Realize your power. Finding out myself. Finding out myself. Power. Realize your power. Finding out myself. Finding out myself.
Go where you wanna go. Do what you're gonna do. Do what you wanna do. Go where you wanna go. Get on with it. Come on, get on with it. Come on, get on with it. Come on, get on with it. It's what I say. What I say. Listen what I say. Listen what I say. Listen what I say. What I say. Get on with it. Come on, get on with it. I go left, you go right. Live it up. Dance all night. I go left, you go right. Live it up. Dance all night. I go left, you go right. Live it up. Dance all night. I go left, you go right. Baby, you're gonna be mine. Baby, you looking so fine. Baby, you gonna be mine. Baby, you looking so fine. Baby, you're gonna be mine. Baby, you looking so fine. Baby, you gonna be mine. Baby, you looking so fine. I go left, you go right. Live it up. Dance all night. I go left, you go right. Live it up. Dance all night. I go left, you go right. Live it up. Dance all night. I go left, you go right. Live it up. Dance all night. Get on top now. Get on top. Get on down. Get on down, yeah.
Power. Realize your power. Finding out myself. Finding out myself.
I go left, you go right. Live it up. Dance all night. I go left, you go right. Live it up. Dance all night. I go left, you go right. Live it up. Dance all night. I go left, you go right. Live it up. Dance all night. I go left, you go right. Live it up. Dance all night. I go left, you go right. Live it up. Dance all night. I go left, you go right. Live it up. Dance all night. I go left, you go right. Live it up. Dance all night.
Well, good morning. I'm your host DK10, currently chewing a protein biscuit. Give me a second, get rid of that. As you do. Caught me short, the music ran out. Just caught me short, what? As you do. And as you do, there's a table heading into tonight's race around Bathurst, the final race of the season. And Chalky 12 is finally, after his leagues of battling with Duskiver, Aldo, and a few others to say the least, he is finally a driver's champion in the team manufacturers event. He's currently leading the way on 334 points, 46 points ahead of Aldo heading into Bathurst this evening. If Aldo had took the win in the fastest lap last week, it would have been a few points heading into tonight's race, would it not? But only 42 points on offer this evening. Even if you win both and take two fastest laps, it's 20 points for the win. And all the bonus races have been done. All the bonus rounds have been done. Speaking of the bonus rounds, Ricky J in the reverse grid race bonus round started on pole position at Blue Moon Bay. Ran out a winner there. His first win in the DMK. Absolutely amazing. Just shows you the boys are challenging all the time. The driving is second to none. But it's come on a long, long way. Congratulations to Ricky J on winning his first DMK race. It's been coming. It certainly has. But Chalky 12 is the driver's champion. He's been chomping at the bit. He's been second and third. The top three all reversed order. It was Aldo, Duskiver and the Chalk last time around when Aldo became... Well, Duskiver, Aldo and then the Chalk, and it's been like that. These three have been swapping and changing top of the tables through many of the leagues this season and the season before. So congratulations to Torquay 12. Aldo, runner-up, is in second place on 288 points. Duskiver in third place. He is on 278 points. Offskis, Offskis is on 251 points, not too far ahead of his teammate who's on 222. In fifth, Dmk-10 is in sixth place on 215, not too far ahead of Dazzler either, only about 3 points. Dazzler 67 on 212. Ricky J with that win is in 8th place, is on 192 points, just ahead of Old Crawler, who is in superior form as well. He's been absolutely brilliant. I mean, the Renault Grand Monza the other day, it wasn't the fastest car in the straight line, but the teamwork, there was a great onboard of them bump drafting at its best. Teammates working in tandem as you do. You love it, and here they are in tandem again. 8th from 9th, all crawl on 184 points. TRG Joyce is on 124 points in 10th. The Keenleys in the first season with us, new to the league, like I said in the stream. She's 11th on 91 points, and Francis is on 69 points. But it's still all to play for the Manufacturers Championship, because there's only 1 point separating Lamborghini from Mazda. 1 point. Now, the issue with that being, I might miss the first race because it's my daughter's end of year leaving play in the juniors before she goes up to the seniors. So I'll be there. That starts at 7. Now I will be trying to, well, I can't even hurry him up, but yeah. But in this one we did do where if your teammate don't turn up, you get last place point. So I know I'm going to get a point for the first race anyway, at least in the drivers, but it don't count to manufacture. So I'm hoping to make the second race, which is the reverse grid race. So yeah, but hopefully I should back. It starts at 7, qualifying's at 8, so hopefully I'll be back. And Team Hyundai not too far behind either. They're on 462 points. Team Subaru is on 452. If you're wondering why Subaru are down there, it's Joyce has missed a few 1 or 2 races due to work. That's why Team Subaru are down on 452. Team Renault, they're on 359. And Ferrari are on 140. The Keeley's pretty much running on her own since Francis only came in for a round, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So we'll bring up, we did do this week, we did do the GT4s and GT3s. Yes, I call them GT4s and GT3s. In the Grandmaster. And there they are. This is the Banshee League. This is the Group 3 Banshees, I like to call it. Got to give it something to jazz it up a bit. You don't just call it the Group 3 League or like that. This is the Grandmaster. This is Phase 2 of the Grandmaster, or Part 2 of the Grandmaster, which is also run on a Thursday night. We alternate between the GRXs and the Group 4s and the Group 3s. We do run 2 leagues a night. And this is the Group 3s, which was fun to say the least. The Mustang that I was driving was very beastful in the straight line, nicknamed the Boss. As is Mr. C, Mr. Cutler 182. He is in the Boss too. It was great fun. Then Offskis came out the winner on that one. Absolutely blessed. Offskis around Monza came out a winner. He takes 25 points after the first race. Cutler is in second place on 21, just 4 points off the top. TRG Joyce, what the Joyce getting on the podium in his Lexus RCF. Absolutely chuffed to bits with the Joyce. Absolutely brilliant. Right car, right track combination. Man was loving it. The Joyce is in third place as it stands. It's there in black and brown. I can't say black and white because it's a scroll. It's there in black and brown. TRG Joyce is sitting in third place on 18 points, just 7 points off the top. No, it's not. It's Ricky J in the Corvette. He's on 16 points, 9 points off the leading fourth. Then it's DK10 with 15 points. He's 10 points off the top. Walden is in 6th place in the AMG. He's earned 12 points and 13 off the top. Dmk-Tuesday 12 took the R8 this time around. Few drivers picking up cars there. Yes, Chalky boy, how we doing? He's in the chat. We're just talking about the chalk. He's running the R8 LMS. Now there was a bit of a we did give him a bum tap into the last corner because I was watching the joist behind me and I thought we had further down the straight to go, and obviously we didn't, and I seen his brake light appear and I appeared into his arse, and yeah, chalk went firing off down into the gravel trap. Did get a warning for that, driving standards. Not the only one though, but we'll get there shortly. So Chalky there in 10, he's got 10 points, he's there in 7th place. 15 off the top is 8th, Dazzler in the Evo finale. He's got 9 points, he's at 16 off the top. Old Crawler in the RCZ, 8 points, he's 17 off the top in 9th. From the Keenleys in the Evo, she got 7 points, 18 off the top. Regarding Monza, there was 1 or 2 issues. Well, I won't say 1 or 2 issues. The stewards watched the races as well. It got brought to my attention that a few people probably not using the radar. There's a few close calls, and some of the driving seemed to them that it was a bit erratic, to say the least. To say it was Monza, nobody was getting singled out. Nobody was getting called a bully. Nobody was meant to get called, dirty driver. None of that. I've checked the stream as well, and I did commentate on it. Nobody got called a dirty driver. Yes, Dazzler got said he was kicking and screaming his way through the field, but that was just banter. So I apologise if you took that the wrong way. One does apologise. It is on the stream. I mean it. But I'm not the only admin that watches the stream, so and obviously we have to deal with them accordingly. So yeah, that's just how it is. Nobody reported any issues. Nobody put anything in. There was drivers that waited. I waited down the straight for the chalk to come back and regain his place. There was another issue. There's been issues as well at Barcelona, Interlagos, but nobody reported any issues. But they've been all messaged and it's all come up and been sorted out. And that'll be the end of that. Right, where we're going now? Yes, the Samurai League, the Group 4s. We have called these the Samurais. Why not? Why not indeed? After Interlagos, Dmk-Tuesday 12 sticking with Team Subaru. I say Team Subaru, he loves his Scooby now, does the chalk. Coming out of there with 26 points. That's a win and the fastest lap for the chalk. He's currently in 1st place. Mr. C in the Group 4 Mustang, he's on 20 points, 6 points off the top in 2nd. Ofskis in the Toyota 86. We know the car doesn't get off the line like it should do, but it's got great cornering speed, and that pulled him around the circuit very nice. His strategy was bang on. The chalk strategy was electric, got to be said. Ran that as far long as he could as well before coming into the pits and regaining the lead. But Ofskis played his strategy well as well. Did drop down the order, right down the order as well, but managed to come home. He finished rounds out the top 3. He's on 18 points. Waldy is in 4th place in the Genesis. He's on 16 points. Dmk-DK10 is on 14 points in 5th. Ricky Jane, the Corvette, is 12th and is got 12 points. He's in 6th place. Old Crawler, aka Big Frank, RCZ Group 4 version, 11 points, 7th place. Dazzler 67 is 8th in the F-Type. Bit of a wardrobe to drive, but got it around the circuit nonetheless. Short fueled, ended up going in the pits, otherwise he would have been further up the field. He's on 9 points. TLG Joyce in the RCF, he's on 8 points. And the Keenley's there in the Evo Group 4, he's on 7 points. So, yes. Now the Grandmaster table is being built as we speak. It won't look like this. It will look completely different because obviously we've got to combine all 4 leagues into one point scoring system, so all your points from this league will be added to the points in the other leagues, and then obviously we'll change it every 4 races. So what you will see on the Grandmaster table, that will come here first before it gets posted. Yeah, really looking forward to. But the boys tonight are off to Bathurst for 10-minute qualifying, 20-minute race, and then a 20-minute reverse grid race after a wee break. But yeah, should be a good go tonight. It's still all to play for the team manufacturers. Duskiver loves this circuit. Aldo likes this circuit as well. So, I mean, last time we did this, Chalk went in challenging Duskiver for a championship, but only 10 points behind in the Group 3, Group 4 Sprint Endurance League. But didn't end up winning out on that one because it was dark. I think it was dark and it was new. I just couldn't get to grips with it, but it is what it is. It's going there in the daytime this eve. We know it's going to be hot, but we've got to run anyway. So, yeah, no, it's freaking hot now, to say the least. At work, what, 29 degrees apparently sat in this fucking bedroom. 29 degrees doing this. Shocking. But anyway, that is it. That is just a quick roundup. All apologies to anybody that thought we was getting on at them and moaning at them. We're not moaning, it was just what it is. But, you know. So, apologies. But we have to keep it. The racing, the last couple of leagues that we've been putting together has been second to none. You know what I mean? The driving standards have been absolutely impeccable. But when I get told to check stuff and have a look at stuff, and yeah, that's all it was. Nobody was getting singled out. Nobody was getting called a dirty driver. That was just banter, so I do apologise for that. But anyway, congratulations to Chalky 12 on becoming the drivers' champion in the team manufacturers event. His first championship's been a long time coming. He's pushed and pulled his way through many leagues. But yeah, he is here tonight. All he's got to do is turn up and have a good race and enjoy himself. So yes, brilliant. And congratulations again to Ricky J on his first win in the DMK at Blue Moon Bay in the VGT Minis. And he's got it all to do again this Thursday. Can he do it again in the VG? Because we're at Blue Moon Bay in the VGT Minis. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Wow. Yeah. Let's go, Ricky J. Let's go. I've been DK10. If you like the stream, hit that like and subscribe. Peace.
Power, realize your power. Finding out myself, finding out myself. Power, realize your power. Finding out myself, finding out myself.
Go where you wanna go. Do what you're gonna do. Do what you wanna do. Go where you wanna go. Get on with it. Come on, get on with it. Come on, get on with it. Come on, get on with it. This what I say. What I say. Listen what I say. Listen what I say. This what I say. What I say. Get on with it. Come on, get on with it. I go left, you go right. Live it up. Dance all night. I go left, you go right. Live it up. Dance all night. I go left, you go right. Live it up. Dance all night. I go left, you go right. Baby, you're gonna be mine. Baby, you looking so fine. Baby, you gonna be mine. Baby, you looking so fine. Baby, you're gonna be mine. Baby, you looking so fine. Baby, you gonna be mine. Baby, you looking so fine. I go left, you go right. Live it up, dance all night. I go left, you go right.